like you're competing against multi-millionaires that got all this money and all these resources, and they can bring in their celebrity friends on their stream, and here you are in your crusty, dusty ass room saying, all right, guys, we about to boot up some
No, I need to bring that back. I'm sorry. I've said that so many times. Hey, bring back Mootbot. Mootbot was a real viewer. They didn't say shit. Obviously, it was a bot, but it was like, you'll be out there saying, hi, guys. So today I'm just going to play this game. How's everyone doing? Ain't nobody in the chat. It's just me and Mootbot. But it's like, you know what? You pretending that there's a human in the chat. And Tim the Tapman said, even if you're streaming and no one's there, just say what you're doing or why you're doing it. So it's true. It's like, yeah, so I'm playing The Last of Us with Ellie. I wonder where she's going to go. But you know damn well, ain't nobody tuning in. You out there talking to your ancestors. Ain't nobody here. It's tough. You got a fake smile in content creation. Bruh, there's been plenty of videos I've made. I've been pissed off. Private life, whatever, at home. I'm like, you know what? I got to put out content. I'm out there smiling, busting joke. As soon as I click end the video, end recording, I'm like, fuck, you know, I gotta edit this video. Spending 45 minutes just to get 10 views. It's like, but you know what? That's what happens. You're in the content creation business or whatever. But yeah, Mootbot is a real one.
Or like fighting this mental battle of like, yo, like, I mean, this is what we're supposed to be doing on Twitch, right? Just sitting down and talking to chat and playing games. I've seen recently.
Oh, one more thing. And with content creation, you have to accept that no one's going to give a shit. Simple as that. But you still put out content.
With the Kai's a whole streamer university thing that he did recently, to where, you know, he's bringing in, you know, all these different streamers. He got like professors that are gonna I guess teach them, and then like other people he brought in. I have seen streamers crash the F out over not making Kai's streamer university list. I've seen streamers crash out. I've seen streamers literally cry on camera about this junk. And I'm like, yo, this junk has gotten real. This junk has gotten real, bro. People are thirsty for an opportunity to make it on these platforms right now. People are willing to do anything to get some type of traction, get some type of clout on these platforms.
And I understand Kaisen that what he done was it sold kind of the dream that, yes, anyone can apply. He's absolutely right. Anyone can apply. But they weren't going to get in. No chance, mate. I got more chance of getting in. I don't even live in America. People need to know now he's at a level where he's going to network with those that either friends to bring on or big time streamers anyway that he might not know. Like people that got 10 viewers, what are you going to bring to the space? And it sounds so bad. And I hate it because I'm like, I want people from the bottom to make it higher, but it's realistic. It's not nice to say.
For like a month. I found out this junk is only for like a weekend, like 3 days, like it's 2 or 3 days. And suckers think that if they get on this junk, it's gonna change their whole damn livelihood or something. Now maybe for 2, 3, 4 people, maybe, who knows? Maybe. I truly hope it does. But all the suckers that get on this, I don't know if it's a show or a stream, whatever, you cannot think like just because you make it into this thing, your Twitch career is just about to blow up. It's just about to blow up, and all of a sudden you are going from getting 1 or 2 viewers and plus Mubot. And then all of a sudden, you getting 1,000, 2,000, 50,000 plus viewers just because you made it into Kai Cenat streamer. If you don't realize that in 6 months, in 12 months, in 2 years, 3, 4, 5, 6, sometimes, bro, this junk takes a decade plus for you to be able to like really build some traction and start doing some stuff. I be seeing so many people come into this junk and they just think in a few months, like if they don't have a certain amount of follows, they failed. Bro, you competing with literally the whole world now. Everybody got a damn phone now making content from their car, just eating, you know, in their freaking cars or ranting, crying about something. You literally competing with the whole world now. So if you think you about to get on YouTube or Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, and you just about to make something pop in a few months, a year, 2, 3 years even.
He's fitting.
Baby, you got the game twisted. You got the game twisted. And I see so many new content creators crash the F out if they feel like they're not where they should be in a few months or a year. And I just...
Yeah, the crash out part is crazy though. Yeah, you can get frustrated, but the crash out thing, I think it's because those people have put their whole expectation into it. Or they've heavily invested at the start. Because when I first started, my PC was trash. Ibs taught me how to video edit. I didn't know what Sony Vegas was. I thought he was hacking. Realized it was a video editing program. He was uploading Counter-Strike source videos, editing them to music. I thought this guy was a wizard. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, how do you sync music to shots? Like, what's this all about? How do you even upload it? He's like, yeah, he uses this. Puts it on like the USB brought into school, was showing me. I'm like, yo, this guy is a flipping genius. Then I'm like, oh, okay. Then I started doing it.
Trying to be laughing in my head because I'm like, nigga, hey, I'm speaking some real stuff. I'll be like, bro, I literally sacrificed my whole damn life just to get what I got. And you like, and you say, oh, it's not fair. I can't get this, or I can't, bro. You literally have to almost have like an obsessive obsession with
true.
Not having a life to make this junk happen. You almost have to have like this undying flame of passion, a true passion to actually make.
I've always said, and someone said it, to make YouTube videos. Something has to be turned off in your head. A YouTuber called RMP Kampachi told me that. But it's true, because ultimately you turn on the cam and you're talking to a webcam.
And now, if you make this junk pop on the internet, on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, whatever, everyone knows how much money you can make if you are successful at this junk. And I feel like that's why it is so oversaturated now. People are getting into this junk for the wrong thing. They're getting into it like, yo, if I could make this junk pop and this could be my little side hustle. Like, man, I could do this. I could do that, bro. If you are getting into this junk for the money, even if after now, of course, would you like to make money doing this junk? Of course, I'm not saying that you should not, want to make money, or you should not want to get views. I'm not saying, of course, that is like something that you would hope would happen. But if that is the main motivation, if that is your driving factor of why you even started doing this, you might as well pack up your bags, take your crusty behind back to your 9-to-5 job, and just like, because that, you are not going to last.
And another thing I've noticed when people are starting this, or new people, I think it's more American that I'm seeing audience, they're thinking like they're going to repeat what Kai done, and it's going to work for them straight out the gate. I'm like, no, you're not going to get Kevin Hart on your stream. You're not going to get Chris Brown. I mean, well, Chris Brown's in HMP now. Yeah, Chris Breezy. He thought they approved of his visa, and then as soon as he got off the plane, locked him up. These hoes ain't loyal. The Home Office said, nah, mate.
When this junk long, if that's why you got into it. Because honestly, and this is a tough pill to swallow, not everybody is going to be successful at content creation.
Facts.
That's just a fact. Everybody can't be mega successful at doing this junk. Hell, everybody can't be successful, period, doing this junk. If everybody was successful at doing the same thing in the world, then there wouldn't be all these different jobs. Everybody cannot get on camera and make people like them.
All right,
period. Cool. That don't mean that there's something wrong with you, though. It's just, for some people, they're able to connect with people more easier than others and they're able to make their content more entertaining than others, but it doesn't necessarily mean that something is wrong with your content. For some reason, you're just not connecting with people like other people. And I feel like a lot of people just cannot accept that sometimes, and it is a tough pill to swallow, because sometimes you can truly feel like you're doing everything right, you like your content is actually good or your streams are actually good, but for some reason you ain't growing like your peers are, and then you start thinking, damn, I'm better than these suckers. I'm better than this person, I'm better than that person, and then it kind of makes you envious, because it's like, bro, the competition mentally that comes with this junk today is something that you will never understand it unless you've been doing this junk for years, bro. And
people just need to be honest with their content, and I don't think a lot of people are honest. Like, even sometimes I think about my content, I'm like, sometimes it's trash, but then if I'm having fun, then I'm still gonna upload it. But some people are like, oh no, this video is fire, bro, like it's gonna do numbers. YouTube looking at it and the algorithm saying, nah, it ain't. Nah, it ain't. Like, I've seen someone, there was a channel that was uploading, and then I could tell when they realized they wasn't getting the views, because they were trying to do like commentary videos. But what they're doing is they're not showing their face, they're showing like video game and then talking over it. It's just random games. And I noticed when they stopped like getting views, like it started off decent and then it like super slowed down, they stopped uploading. I was like, yeah, they must have saw their YouTube studio and was like, you know what, the watch time, the audio ain't matching the visuals, so I'm gonna stop. I'm like, but just keep doing the vids. If you find it fun, just do it. Like,